Dear, welcome to today's lesson. I will be teaching you stress. The purpose of today's lesson is not just to transmogrify your vocabulary bank, pronunciation, or listening, but most importantly, your communication, rhythm, and intonation. Let's begin with the definition of the word stress. Stress means to emphasize. In other words, it means the volume, force, or clarity with which some syllables and words are pronounced, or words in sentences are pronounced during conversation or reading. So we'll have some sentences to practice with. In those sentences, we'll do it this way. You will read first, and I will read, and you will imitate me afterwards for better comprehension. So, now you read the first sentence. Diablo. He's Jansen's method of relieving stress and getting away from us women once in a while. So, from that sentence, which words are the stressed words? To know the stressed words, all you need to do is this tip that I do teach my pupils, students, and also clients. And the tip is very simple. You just hum the sentence the way you read it. When you hum, the words that sounds loud are the emphasized words, while the one that sounds low, the words that are not emphasized are called distressed or unstressed words. The emphasized words are called stressed words. So let's hum now. That is not stressed. That's that's stress. Jansen's method of relieving stress. The next word that sounds louder is relieving stress. Stress is emphasized, it sounds louder. But from the word relieving, what we have in that word is stressed syllable. And the purpose of this class is to focus on stressed words in a sentence and not stressed syllables in a word. So, from that sentence, the word stressed is the next stressed word after he. From us women. From that line, which one is stressed? Which word is stressed? That is us. Us. From us women, from getting away. From getting away. Once in a while. So we have once and while as the next emphasized words from that sentence. I believe it's clear to you that way. But I want you to note something from the way I read mine. I didn't just stress words alone, no. I also linked some words there, and I used weak forms too. I used weak forms, I linked, and also I used glottal stop. These are the three things that will aid perfection in your communication. So you need to look out for them if you want to transform your communication, rhythm, and intonation. Furthermore, let's move to sentence 2. And there, I'll get to explain more to you on how to work on your glottal stop. I'll get to explain glottal stop and linking there. Sentence 2 says, I'm not allowed to stress you out. Or can you try? Let's hum so we can fetch words with the stressed and see if there's any glottal stop words or linking there. So let's hum. I'm not allowed. I'm not allowed. Okay. Normally, if you want to read this, you will say, I'm not allowed. But I said, I'm not allowed. Something happens there. From that word, I'm, the vowel there will take schwa. That is called weak form. So that's the weak form of I'm. Instead of I'm, to be schwa. Now the word not, I said not, I'm not allowed, not I'm not allowed. So when you pronounce words and you make the T in the word, you make it have this sound, like when you're talking and you just squeeze your voice box suddenly, like So that sound, when you make that sound to replace T in the pronunciation of words, that is called glottal stop. So that's why I said not, and not. That's when you hear people saying that was like not, that, right, cat, like that. Okay. Now I'm not allowed. I'm not allowed to stress you out. To stress you out. So that means stress is emphasized, out is also emphasized. Those are the two next emphasized words from that sentence. Let's move to the last part of that sentence. But can you try? You and try. So you and try are the remaining stressed words from that sentence. So let's move on to the next sentence. Now, the next sentence, you read first. Thank you. Now listen to mine. But I stressed the word reasonably. Listen again. But I stressed the word reasonably. So from this sentence, let's fetch emphasized words. But I stressed reasonably. So we have stressed, emphasized, word emphasized out of that sentence. But I stressed the word reasonably. And also we have glossal stop from but. Glossal stop and strong form but. Good. That's it. Okay. Now, let's move to the next sentence. You read first. Just don't put stress on yourself trying to be frugal. Now let's have to fetch words with stressed, and also if there is glossal stop words and linking. So let's hum. That's it. Just don't put stress. So we have just stressed, don't, glossal stop, put, glossal stop, stress, emphasized, just emphasized, stress and linked, yourself, emphasized, trying to be, That's it. So those words I mentioned earlier are the stressed words. Just, stress, yourself, those are the three stressed words, and don't, glossal stop, put, glossal stop, stress on, linked. Thank you. Now, let's move to the last sentence. You read first. Thank you. It caused you so much stress, and at a time when I should have been supporting you. Now, let's hum that together. That's a weak form of I have caused stress, so much stress. Stress, that word is stressed. Okay. Stress that caused you so much stress, and that's linked there. The word stress is emphasized and also linked to and. Stress, and at a time, that's a link in there. Linking and weak forms rather. It's weak form of at. It's a weak form of a. It's a time. Good. So let's continue from that side. It's a time. Time is stressed. When I should have The time when a should have, when weak form, should have links. Time, stress, when stress, a should have been supporting you. So, being normal, not stress, distress, supporting. From that word, middle syllable is stressed, port, supporting. Okay, and you is not stress. So those are the stress from that last sentence. Okay, now after this, we'll end this lesson here. At home, you will have some sentences that you will get to practice. Stress, glottal stop, and also linking. So practice, practice, practice. The more you practice, the better you become, and the more you get to understand how to link, use glottal stop properly, and